Hi. So this is the paint. No, this is the wall I want to paint. And I knew I wanted to first have this sort of dusty pink color as a sort of backdrop for the real thing I want to have painted here. And now let's see if I can even figure out how to do it. This is a shelf that my husband made for our dog Chona, who likes to sit here and check on people and traffic and everything. And it got me thinking, since I wanted to redo the bedroom, I was thinking Chona, which means Your Majesty in Korean. Well, if this is his throne, then he should have a proper throne painting surrounding him. But I'm not going to do the whole mountains and sun and moon. I wanted the pine trees because it just felt like right, with one pine tree here and another one there. So it's both a nod to Chona's name, and it's also a shamanic painting in a way, because trees have always been important to all cultures all over the world, including here in Finland. So now let's see if I can figure out how to paint my stylized pine trees. And full disclosure, I wanted to say I'm lazy, but that's not really. At times I'm too eager to get done with things or to get going, so I don't think things through. I'm an extrovert. So this is a project that I know if you would to think things through and maybe use a projector to project some pretty pictures on the wall, you would get an exact thing about what it is you want. But I'm just too impatient. Impatient, that's the word I was looking for. So I'll be doing the impatient route. First, I'll try to figure out where I want the so-called green parts of the pine tree going. I think they're gonna be gray, but this is like where the clouds of pines are. So my plan is to paint those first. Well, actually to first plan a little bit so I can get some symmetry, but not too much. I mean, I want it to look sort of natural. Like, I want this to be garden trees to make the bedroom feel safe and warm, with this lovely dusky colors reminding me of maybe sunsets. And then these ancient pine trees watching over me. Literally watching over me, because I'm planning on painting some eyes on them, but we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking the knots in the tree trunks will look great as eyes. And I have no idea. I've tried to do some research of the Joseon-era royal backgrounds. I remember the name. Ooh, yeah, beats me. 3 years on Duolingo. I don't know Korean yet. So, but what was I saying? Yeah, so I was looking through pictures of that particular palace background, and it was a bit too maybe garish to my taste, but then there was this one K-drama which had the perfect backdrop, and it was also a painting behind the king, but this one had the eyes on the trees were more pronounced, and it really struck a note in me, like, yeah, I want that. I want this protection from the spirits, because it's how we feel when we're in a bedroom is a really important part of sleep. To me anyway, who have had so many years of insomnia and I have so much problems sleeping, and I've been trying everything. And sometimes you need, a sort of switch out the energies, as in when you switch out the colors and the interior and sometimes the location where you live. But in this case, in my case, we're still living in the house where I was sort of traumatized. But if I switch out everything, at least my mind can maybe think that this is a new location, and I'm not stuck there in that particular time and era. So I'm hoping through renovating and through making these changes that I can make the changes both in the physical and in the mental world. It's difficult having insomnia. I try my best. I go out on walks with the dog in the morning. I take my electrolytes. I sleep in a cool bedroom. I am by myself. My husband sleeps on the other floor. I have this large U-shaped pillow these days that comforts me. I take some melatonin. I drink calming teas. We watch only K-dramas in the evening and have really, really calm routines. Now I just go and check. Do they look like the pine trees I'm envisioning? This one does. This one, not yet. But this is the tricky part for me because I'm not a designer. I'm just a person who's been interested in my environment for all these years. But there probably is some more efficient way of doing this. But I'm doing this like on a hunch, on a feeling. Like, what do I feel? Where do I feel the pine tree would go? And this one has 5. This one has 5 spots where there will be this pillowy shaped, cloud shaped pine thingies. And this one has 6. I think we're getting there actually. Let's see this one. Let's see, this one here looks pretty nice. This one will go there. Yeah. I think that's it for now.